Oh, hey, we're getting unwhelmed. Welcome to our Unwhelminar for you. You have likely all heard of SMART goals. And we know this was a phrase coined or an acronym coined in the early 80s, 1981 maybe, and it stuck. SMART goals, as you're probably aware, is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. This is persisted for all of these years because it works and because it makes sense. A goal is going to have a much greater chance of succeeding with all of these characteristics in place. A goal that is not specific enough, just like the other pieces of your strategic plan, if it could be anybody's goal, then it isn't your goal. So if your goal says, we're going to improve customer service, that is too vague. How are you going to improve it? For whom? And what are you going to measure? The next piece of this acronym is measurable. So a measurable goal will tell you, have you achieved it? How close are you? What do you need to change to stay on track to achieve that goal? It will also be your report card to your stakeholders. It will tell your clients, your funders, your board of directors, your boss, your own self. Did I do what I set out to do? How can I prove it? The next piece of this acronym is attainable. So I have a long-term goal to perform a TED Talk. Am I going to be able to do that in the next 60 days? It's pretty unlikely. So a goal needs to be attainable within this specific and measurable purview. So if it's, I'm going to be an astronaut, that's my goal. Not so attainable. My birthday was Monday. I turned 52. I'm pretty sure they don't take 52-year-old people, humans, with an undergraduate degree in sociology who don't really love math. I'm pretty sure that makes it unattainable for me. These goals have to be relevant, and that is a piece that we have been talking about all throughout Strategic Planning Month. All of your mission, vision, values, and goals have to be aligned, and they have to be relevant to the work that you're doing. So if my business, Unwhelmed Coaching, focuses on business support for women, but one of my goals as a business is, say, to sell dog collars, it's just not relevant to my business. It doesn't mean it's a bad goal. It just means that it isn't relevant right now. And the last piece of this acronym is time bound. And this is a tough one because it feels like you have to get it just right. Too short a time frame can feel like too much pressure, and then you kind of give up, or you simply can't reach it. Not enough. I mean, a huge time frame is not enough pressure. So for someone like me who needs some external pressure of a deadline, because I am deadline driven, and because ADHD will tell me the biggest lie it always tells me, which is, you still got time. Often that's bullshit. And if I don't have a deadline, I will think I have time for everything else. I don't. This is a really great frame with which to set and assess your goals. So you can, for instance, say, I want to write a book. That is a great goal. How are you going to get there? What is your specific goal? Specifically, I want to write a book about the unwhelming process. What is your measurement? My measurement is, I want to write a 20,000 word book or a 100-page book for women about unwhelming. Is it attainable? I've written 20,000 words before. Sure, I can do this. Is it relevant? Oh, hell yes. All of this information in one place, out of my brain onto paper, absolutely relevant. Is it time bound? I want to finish this book and have it published by the 1st of November. Do I have time to do that? What are the steps to break down? A SMART goal will be large enough that you can take any piece of that SMART goal and make it its own SMART goal. Oh, hey, we're getting unwhelmed. And as always, you can catch all of our recordings on our website at unwhelmcoaching.com.